Association. I've returned today to speak about the Grand Avenue traffic study in Waltham, just as others have. Often people come to these chambers with negative remarks, but I'm here to focus on the positive. Everyone agrees that Grand Avenue is a road that is not functioning efficiently or well and needs help. It will not change unless changes are made. The current draft includes needed turn lanes at Seaman Avenue and St. Luke's Place. The plan is proposing ways to make it safer for our high school students. Some points are controversial, notably the road diet, which has both opponents and proponents. This has been called a traffic study for a reason. Educated people with expertise have gathered data, evaluated it, and using examples from other communities have suggested a plan for the roadway. They are aware of the latest developments. They are familiar with best practices. The BCA helped host meetings for the community so Waltham residents could have input on what is needed along this road. Our first responders have been consulted. These recommendations are based on input, research, and expertise, not gut feelings. A plan like this is needed to make the roadway safer for all those who travel it, whether on 4 wheels, 2 wheels, or 2 feet. At minimum, the community needs to see what the plan looks like before anyone can judge it. We will not know the possibilities for improving our major road unless we see the whole plan engineered. The BCA board feels this is the best plan we have to move forward and improve Grand Avenue, and it is in the best interest of the Waltham community to move forward into the next phase. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary Ann Bennett?
Yes, please. Yes.
David Fowler?
Good afternoon, thank you. I'm here as a member of the President of Sewanaka Central High School District Board of Education. At our January 26, 2016 meeting, we joined with the Village of Floral Park, South Floral Park, Belrose Village, the OLB School Board, the Floral Park Belrose School Board, the New Hyde Park Garden City Park School Board, Wednesday Mothers Club, Floral Park Chamber of Commerce, Parkhurst and Truder Civic Associations, and many, many other organizations to ask that a BLT facility not be considered for Belmont Park. As many of you, I know several of the legislators are well familiar, Legislator Salages, Legislator Muscarello, Legislator Nicoletto, but as my colleague Mrs. Ferroni mentioned to you last month, anyone who wants to come down physically and view the proximity of our schools to this proposed facility, we would welcome this. Again, Floral Park Memorial High School, a 1,400 student junior senior high school, stands across a narrow 2-lane road, Plainfield Avenue, from the Belmont facility. There's a gate that is open from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily that is utilized as long as I've been in Floral Park for the past 30 years. We're told that there's no big deal, that there's gambling at the site. But again, the idea of equating 92 days a year, 8 hours a day of horse racing with 365 days a year, 20 hours of video slot machines is insane. You're talking about placing this facility in the midst of an elementary school, 900-member elementary school, Floral Park Belmont School directly behind the property, Floral Park Memorial next door, Our Lady of Victory down the block, and near proximity to the facility, Alma Memorial High School, Sewanaka High School, numerous others. Again, the idea that if gambling, the idea of having gambling at the site is the reason why we're going to place it at Belmont, I question why it wasn't placed at the Raceway Palace in Plainfield, where we've had gambling for quite some time, and which is directly next to the Long Island Expressway, providing access to casino buses, etc. Unlike the Race Palace, there's no easy access to Belmont for buses and other commercial vehicles. Increased traffic along Plainfield Avenue, Jericho Turnpike, and Hempstead Turnpike are going to negatively impact Belmont, Floral Park, and South Floral Park. Floral Park Memorial High School has an open campus policy for seniors, some of whom will turn 18. How will the increased traffic, casino buses, will the school impact our communities? How will it impact the parents of our students as they pick up and drop off students? How will it impact response times for our volunteer firefighters and EMTs in our communities? Again, we're told all this negative impact, and for what? Allegedly money. I question whether or not there is actually going to be monies flowing to the neighboring communities when you've got a fully operational, large facility with more options, or in less than 6 miles away at Aqueduct. Or when Empire City Casino was operating nearby. Again, I really request that you do everything in your power to prevent this being placed in a residential community among school children. Again, I thank you for your time.
No.